History is on the line in Game 4 of the 2016 World Series as the Dodgers play host to the Toronto Blue Jays. The undefeated Toronto Blue Jays could become the first team to sweep the entire playoffs. J.A. Happ is on the mound and Corey Seager is at bat, and he goes yard early on for the Dodgers, and that is going to give them an early 1-0 lead. I believe this was the second inning when this happened, or the first. It was very early on in the game, and Jose Bautista would come right back to begin the second. He's going to take it just as far, and that is gone. So he ties up the game immediately in the very start of the next inning for the Blue Jays, as they do not want to go down by that and get demoralized. Josh Donaldson doing much of the same here in the top of the fourth. He takes it high and deep, and that is going to be gone. Home run out to deep center, and that is going to give the Blue Jays their first lead of the afternoon, or evening I should say, as this is a night game because it is the playoffs. J.A. Happ up to bat, and he is going to draw a walk on an inside fastball. Kenta Maeda has given up 2 runs so far. He's going to walk J.A. Happ, the pitcher, right there, and then he walks Devin Travis, who was in the 9-hole, as I wanted to put the pitcher in the 8-hole, which is something that a lot of American League teams do when they're doing interleague play. Troy Tulowitzki up to bat, and Tulo goes deep, and that is gone. A park that he is used to playing in from his old days with the Rockies, and he takes it over the left field corner right there, and the Blue Jays are up 5-1 when Kevin Pillar comes up to bat, very next at bat, and that one is going to go high and deep as well. And we are pretty much demoralizing the Dodgers at this point, as it has been a barrage of power. 4 home runs so far. Josh Donaldson in the 5th inning, 0 outs, 3-2 count, and he is going to walk once again. So a big day for him, walk and a home run so far in very key spots. And Jose Bautista is going to lash this one out to right field, or left field, excuse me, as Justin Turner could not field that one in the infield. Would have had an easy double play, and now it is going to be Justin Smoke, and he is going to lash that one right up the middle. Justin Smoke was playing after Jose Bautista because Edwin Encarnacion was not playing due to it being a NL Park. He did not have a spot because he's usually a DH, and Russell Martin is going to take this one out into left. It will be a sac fly, and it is going to be just enough to bring home Donaldson. The play at the plate will be just short on the relay, as it does not apply the tag in time. And now R.A. Dickey on the mound, 2 outs, bottom of the 9th, fly out to left field, and the Blue Jays have won it for the first time in 23 years. They are going to go home World Series champions, and that is going to wrap up the first season of this franchise. And now I do plan on doing several more seasons, as I wanted this to be a bit more of a fast-paced franchise than usual MLB franchises I usually drag out. And I figured that we would be big contenders in the first year. I didn't expect the year that we had, setting both the record for wins in a season and playoff record, as we did not lose a single game. But this is really going to be a series about trying to build past this, as a lot of the players on this team are old, and we are going to try and retain as many of them as possible, as they are very important pieces to not only this year's team, but the future team for the next couple of years. So we're going to try and keep as many pieces around as possible, but it is all about building up the minor league system and making this team a long-term contender. That's my goal with this series. So winning a World Series in this first year does not mean that the series is going to be over. Just figured I would say that because a lot of people usually ask in episodes like this if we are going to continue the franchise, and I plan on it because my goal is to make this team a long-term contender. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoy, and stay tuned for the off season.